We're rolling.
It's Cocktails with the Princes.
Back at ya.
It is. It's the Wednesday edition.
Yes,
We're back from Ireland.
indeed.
Starting a bit on a sad note.
Yeah.
We have the song that we're leading in with, which is
The Foggy Dew. Being sung by,
Sinead O'Connor.
yes, who's no longer with us, sadly.
Yes. Her funeral was actually, we were in Dublin the day of her funeral. So that was a bit of sad news.
Yeah,
But our whole trip was one fantastic trip.
it was. It was a dream trip.
It was. It was lovely. Our daughter got married. It was perfect.
Perfect.
Yes.
It was.
It really
Everybody
was.
had a lovely time. It was a lovely place. It was all lovely.
It was. And here we are back at home with Cocktails with the Princes.
You betcha.
And in honor of our trip, we are having the Emerald.
Ah,
The Emerald is made with Irish whiskey. We got this lovely bottle from Denison Emer, which is fantastic. It's becoming a regular thing.
which is actually how
A
it all
tradition.
it all started with that.
It
That's how we
did.
started doing this. We had this bottle of Irish whiskey from Dennis and decided we needed to do something
Yeah.
with it. So we made
now
cocktails.
Denison Emer, like this is bottle 2
Yeah.
for year 2. Yes, it's good whiskey. Anyway,
So does that mean Dennis and Emer are a bad influence, do you think?
I don't think Denison Emer are a bad influence.
No, I think it's actually a good influence.
I think they're probably a good influence
Yeah.
for us. Anyway, we had a lovely trip. Seeing everyone was great. But we need our 2 ounces of Irish whiskey. We need an ounce of sweet vermouth and orange bitters. Now, one might say, is this the Emerald or is it a Manhattan?
Aha, what's the difference?
Manhattan is made with rye whiskey.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I didn't even set you up for that, and you asked. But that's the difference. And so, but this is made with Irish whiskey.
Irish whiskey.
That's right. And we don't have Luxardo's cherries in there. And we do put orange bitters in. So I'm just going to read this little thing that I have here about the orange bitters, because it says here, if your principles won't let or allow you to cross your lips with orange, you can leave the bitters out.
Ah.
Yeah. Or it says you can leave them in and put the potion down with a lusty toast. And that toast is, are you ready?
I am.
To our enemies, may they be drinking bog water while we're drinking whiskey.
There you go.
May their obituaries be written with weasel piss. May they shit sideways. May the hairs on their asses turn to drumsticks and beat them to hell.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
And what's
that-
the purpose of that?
It's because it's a reference. It's a political reference about not having orange with the Irish whiskey.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for explaining it. I get it
Slow
now.
on the uptake there,
Yeah, I
Mr.
guess
Prince.
so.
Anyway, let's start mixing the cocktail before we get into trouble. We got our 2 ounces of Irish whiskey, which I'm actually going to try to see if I can make 2 at once.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. All right, so
We did a wee bit of drinking while we were over there.
you did. I mean, I had some cocktails. It is true. Yeah.
A lot of espresso martinis, I
Yeah,
remember.
those were good, weren't they?
They were.
All right, so
But
it's 1 ounce of the sweet vermouth, the Italian sweet vermouth, but we're putting in 2 because we're doubling it up. And then orange bitters.
We'll ignore the fact.
Pardon me?
We'll ignore the fact that they're orange bitters.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we're just going to move off that topic.
All right then.
We did have some good cocktails at the Arago.
We did indeed. We liked
did.
it there. That was our
They
hangout.
made the best espresso martinis anywhere.
They did.
We're going to see how the Emerald is, though. Here we go. Check it out. Oh, we got to get this ice out of here. That was just keeping our
Oh,
glass cold.
I thought we just put it in there. Wait. Ooh, that looks pretty, Holly.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It looks powerful, Holly.
It does.
Yep.
Because, you know,
Thank you.
Irish whiskey is good. It's my favorite. Here you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's really good.
Oh man, that is tasty. Woo-hoo. You want to
Very
drink
nice.
it kind of slow, though. I think.
Yeah, I don't think it's something you're chugging. You're kind of going slow with that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Really nice. Well, we hope you guys are having a good week. We're glad to be back. Summer really kind of moved along while we were gone for those 3
Yeah,
weeks.
stuff grew, and
Yeah, everything sprouted up. Now it's,
I have to say, now that I've been back at work for 3 days,
yeah,
definitely like being on vacation better than being at work. I've
It
done
is.
a close comparison, and vacation's better.
yeah.
Yeah.
And there's so many things I miss. I mean, besides Leo and Marcella, like, you know, what a great son-in-law. Have we mentioned that?
We haven't at this during this. We have not, but he's
Yeah.
awesome. We
He
love
is.
Leo. He's great.
We do. It was so good. And I miss walking around Belfast.
I do too.
Yeah.
I really fell in love with Belfast. I think while we were there, like I have not done in the past. Belfast was just a place to get around, but this time we were there for a couple of weeks just hanging out, and
Yeah.
really got to know it and to like being there.
Yeah. It was so good.
Yeah.
Plus they have Irish whiskey.
Well,
And many people we love and care about.
that's right. Met a lot of wonderful people.
Anyway, I think we're rambling.
We are.
So, have a good week.
Yep.
Maybe we'll see you on the weekend.
Maybe.
Cheers.
Cheers.